He was the king of rock and roll, a man who broke the rules, blended styles, and conquered the world with his charisma, talent, and attitude. But on August 16th, 1977, the voice that inspired generations went silent forever. The world woke up in shock. Elvis Presley was gone. What really happened in his final days? The beginning of the end. By the 1970s, Elvis was no longer the energetic young man who had once electrified the world. Fame had isolated him, and years of touring and pressure had led to a self-destructive lifestyle. He struggled with insomnia, anxiety, back pain, and depression. To cope, he relied heavily on medication prescribed by his personal doctor, the controversial Dr. George Nicopolis, known as Dr. Nick. Elvis believed that if the drugs were prescribed, they were safe, but the mix of sedatives, stimulants, and painkillers was slowly killing him. Life at Graceland. At Graceland, his iconic Memphis mansion, Elvis lived in near isolation. He slept during the day and stayed awake at night, surrounded by friends, bodyguards, and his fiancée, Ginger Alden. Despite his declining health, he was rehearsing for a new tour, convinced he could still win the crowd back. He spent hours at the piano, singing gospel songs and reminiscing about better days. But behind the walls of Graceland, the king was slowly slipping away from reality. The tragic mourning. On the morning of August 16th, 1977, Elvis woke up early, read in the bathroom, and spoke briefly with Ginger. It was the last time she heard his voice. Moments later, she found him unconscious on the floor. Paramedics tried to revive him for over 30 minutes, but it was no use. At 3:30 p.m., Elvis Presley was pronounced dead at Baptist Memorial Hospital. He was just 42 years old. The cause of death. The medical report listed a heart attack as the cause of death, but Elvis's body told a deeper story. His heart was enlarged, his liver damaged, and traces of over 10 different drugs were found in his system. Years of prescription drug abuse combined with untreated health issues had taken the life of a man who once seemed immortal on stage. Theories and conspiracies. Right after his death, rumors spread like wildfire. Elvis hadn't really died. Some said he'd gone into hiding to live in peace. Others swore they saw him in airports, diners, even concerts. But every investigation confirmed it. The body in Graceland was truly Elvis Presley. The theories kept the legend alive, but the truth was simple. The king was gone. An enduring legacy. Even after his death, Elvis never truly disappeared. His music still plays in radios, movies, and hearts around the world. He paved the way for modern rock, inspiring the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and countless others. Graceland became a sanctuary, and every August, thousands of fans light candles to honor the man who changed music forever. Elvis Presley died young, but he left behind a legacy that time can't erase. He was more than an artist. He was a symbol, a voice, and an era. The King of Rock may have left the stage in 1977, but he never left the hearts of those who heard him sing.